Hello. My name is Kristin Herrington-Albrecht, but you can just call me Kristin. We're good with that. I first just want to thank Bobby and Gil, as well as the members of the board, for giving me this opportunity. It's an honor that they have the confidence in me and my abilities to steer this ship. I have really big shoes to fill. So big that there's going to be two of us to fill the shoes that were Bobby's shoes, basically. So I will be president of the board. My background is in education. I was a middle school teacher for 8 years. I now teach horticultural therapy classes to seniors at a retirement community. So same thing, just getting people engaged in things that they don't really want to be interested in. So as president, that's also my goal, to get people engaged. I see a lot of untapped potential in this room. You're here at the meeting, so thank you. I commend you for coming out on a Tuesday evening. But I want to see you at events. I want to see you at our actions. I want to see you at our committee meetings, because I don't know a lot of you. Albeit I've been gone for 4 months, and I apologize to those that may have felt abandoned by me. I found out in May I was pregnant, and that was a huge, bold over kind of moment, and I had to deal with that. Even though I was planning to get pregnant, it was still like, oh, okay. So I'm now in my second trimester. I'm normal again, and I'm ready to take the wheel and steer the ship in the right direction, hopefully. So in closing, I just want to say that we have a lot of ways to go about this. We have 3 amazing, commendable campaigns. We need your ideas. We need your energy. So if you have ideas, come talk to me. Thank you.
Hello, so my name is Liliana Mendoza, and I'm going to be VP, and I'd like to thank Bobby and Gil very, very much for their confidence in me, and I'd like to thank Kristin and Brent for stepping up into leadership. And yes, those are big shoes to fill, but I'm confident that we picked the right people to do it. I remember when Bobby gave her speech about climate at one of the DSA meetings, I believe it was, under Danny, and she was incredible. And then they did an action in Dallas, and it was just, you can see it coming, that this was something that meant a lot to Gil and Bobby, and I'd like to thank you for making such a big, wonderful baby that this community is now a part of. So I know that the news on climate gets us down. I know that it seems like a huge thing to deal with, but this gives me hope. This seeing people that want to be engaged, that want to not just read the news and be depressed, but that want to figure something out. If it's writing something, if it's participating in something, if it's volunteering for something, we all put our little grain of sand and we will move this in the right direction. I have very great confidence in all of us, because Gil and Bobby gave us a great foundation, and those roots are going to grow in this community, and it's going to start with these campaigns, and then who knows where we'll be 3 years from now, but I hope that we can make y'all proud.